Hey everyone, Rip here. Today we're taking a look at one of Darktide's most infamously underwhelming weapons, the Powermaul, to see if we can make it Havoc 40 ready by playing to its strengths and trying to mitigate the clunkiness of the weapon as much as possible. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's start off with the weapons. So on the Powermaul, my thinking here after much testing with the Powermaul trying to get it to work in Havoc is that we need to turn this thing into a Mark III bully club from Wish. So what we did, we grabbed Opportunist and Skullcrusher and Carapace and Flak. So if we go into the damage here, so we are going to be using mostly light attacks in this build, and I will show you why in a minute, but let's focus. So as we can see here, on all these attacks, Unyielding is pretty low, and Flak is going to be our highest. But we also need to do a lot of damage to Carapace, which is fair damage here. It's not too bad. So that's our reason for picking Carapace and Flak. Let's move on to the Ripper Gun. So we grabbed the Ripper Gun with this. I tried a couple things. Rumbler would also be a good pick for this build, but we needed something that could help us with bosses. I picked the Mark V Ripper Gun with Can Opener and Blaze Away. So Can Opener, you're going to smack that into the bosses, get that 40% rending on them. It's going to be really nice. Unyielding Flak. And so you want to pick ammo as the dump stat with this weapon if you're going to use Blaze Away. Blaze Away is a percentage of magazine, and the ammo, as you can see with the ammo property, it lowers your magazine size when it's a lower stat. So a God Roll version of this weapon, I'm pretty sure is 66 ammo and 74 stability. Pretty sure, don't quote me on that. That would be like a God Roll. I do not have one of those. But I guess you could call this weapon a God Roll, considering it's got 62 on ammo and 80% on everything else. So it's pretty good. I'm not getting rid of this weapon. And for the curios, we chose 317 toughness. For the perks, you can choose what fits your playstyle. But here I chose 3 5% toughnesses, 2 gunners, 2 stamina regen, and 2 combat ability. You can even go 3 combat ability. That would even help you out with your ult a little bit more, but it's up to you. All right, on to the build. For this, I tried a lot of things, and it was quite a task to get the Powermaul up to acceptable levels of damage for Havoc. And I think that we got it, and it maybe even exceeded my expectations. You'll see what we do. We have to make some concessions, but I think that they're all worth it in the end. Alright, so we start off with the normal stuff, grabbing Steady Grip, of course, getting our 2 toughness nodes. Come down, grab the nuke. Feel free to pick whatever you like best for the build. I think nuke is great, helps in a lot of situations, rituals, giant groups when the team is overwhelmed. Pick up our damage nodes here, soften them up and pay them back. One more things, Pumped Up. Great damage resistance. So when we come over, we grab our Bull Rush, and we grab the toughness node accompanying it. We could not afford Pulverize, even though I really wanted to grab it, but we just can't afford it with this build, and you'll see why when we get down there. All right, so we come down, come over here and grab Slam. Very important. The Powermaul has a lot of impact, and this is going to help us out even more and keep us up on stamina. All right, come down, grab Batter, because we are using this like a Mark III bully club, a lot of light attacks. This is going to be awesome. We're going to get a lot of bleed damage. Grab Bone Breakers here. All right, so next we come down, grab our Frenzied Blows attack speed. It's a light attack build. Grab our Heavy Hitter, just getting started, and our Survivability node, Don't Feel a Thing. Can't afford to grab anything under here because we have to go all the way down here in this middle bottom tree. We come there, grab Bruiser because we're going to need that ability cooldown. Attention Seeker. Always good to have that. No pushover, really great node, especially with this build. I will show you later in the video what I do to make the most out of no pushover. Come here, grab No Hurting Friends for some extra damage and the other things it does. And then come all the way down to Hard Knocks. So this is the node that like completed the build for me when I was testing, because before I came down here, it just was the Powermaul, was just lacking in damage. And when we hook this up with Opportunist on the Powermaul, it just completed everything. You put out pretty damn decent damage with it, and I'm going to show you that right here. That was the build. All right, let's go over some tips and examples here. So when trying to get this thing to work, I just found that the heavy attacks are very slow. They slow you down a lot. That seems to be a common theme with this weapon. It is clunky and it is slow. And this special attack here takes very long, and it basically halves your speed that you move every time you do it. So you have to be careful with it. So for Horde, I have tested heavy attack, light attack, heavies, and it just seems to be much weaker than doing light attack. So these are Mobian Poxbursers right here. So they are tough, they are flak armored, and as we showed in the damage table, that we do the most to flak armor. But these are 50 Mobian Poxbursers here, and as you can see, they're taking quite a while to kill. We'll finish it out here, but as you can see, not very effective on just heavy attacks. Okay, now we will try it with the heavy light. Let's throw some push attacks. Pretty slow, right? Not that great. Not that great. Alright, I won't make you sit through this. So now we are going to wait for our heavy hitter stacks to drop off here, so we can be fresh. And let's just simply light attack. As we get going here, stacks pull up. We're killing things pretty decently fast. Throw a heavy in once in a while. Still not amazing, but on Mobian Hordes, this is pretty impressive. Definitely in the acceptable range. All right, now I will show you some of the strengths of the weapon. So when you do a special attack and do a quick light here on this crusher, you're going to instantly put 8 Skull Crusher stacks. And that is going to really help you with damage. It's a considerable amount, and it's going to stagger them and apply all your other effects like hard knocks. Let's show you a good one here. We're going to light attack, build up our heavy hitter, and just light attack it. They're dead pretty fast, but you're gonna have heavy hitter up most of the time. So when you have full heavy hitter stacks, it goes much faster. And another trick you can do is you can time it, put this up. Your special attack will continue with your ult. All right, I'll show you this again. So you pop your special, ult, stop it. As you can see, this also works on bosses. And this works on the Plague Ogryn as well. I recommend charging it up, ulting, and then hitting him. It'll instantly put the Skull Crusher stacks, get you started, you and your team. Throw one of these in there, get your damage up. Yeah, the special attack is quite powerful. I recommend just doing the light attack because it's quicker, and the heavy attack doesn't give you too much extra damage. The heavy attack could be good in big hordes and big groups, a special heavy. So right here we have 4 Reapers. As you can see, I do a special attack and then a light, and all of them are getting Skull Crusher stacks from the stagger. So to preface this before we hit the gameplay, this is not a build for beginners. It's going to be tough to play. There's going to be a learning curve in Havoc 40 with it, no doubt. But you will get the hang of it. You'll know when to use the special and when to just stay back. When you have big groups of armor. So the way people always talk about the Powermaul, they tell you to do the normal special attack, light, and then repeat it. Because, yeah, it's pretty good. on single targets, but when you have a bunch of pressures or other enemies on you, it's going to be very hard to keep something like that up. A good trick, though, when you're dealing with this stuff and you need a special, it's like special and dodge back at the same time and then move forward after it's charged. You can avoid some damage that way. Another good tip is you can activate your special while sliding. That will mitigate some of the issues with the weapon, help you out. Earlier, I talked about the node no pushover, 250% stagger on an 8-second cooldown on your pushes. And in my last video, I mentioned a mod called Better Buff Management, which you can choose nodes or blessings and talents that you can show in the center of your screen that are important to builds. And this is important to this one for this reason that I'll show you right now. So as you can see, you don't see any buff in the center of my screen. That is because I have no pushover. The next time I push, it will activate. And when I push, as you can see, the buff pops up here. That's the cooldown, right? So I know when it's not there that I have it, and this is important information. So we're gonna spawn in a crusher here and try to get him to overhead us. As you can see, with no pushover active, you can stagger crushers out of overheads, and that's important information because it's gonna save your ass. Yeah, it was fun getting the Powermaul to try and work in Havoc. In the gameplay you're about to see, it went pretty well. If you see the scoreboard on the end. Yeah, guys, on September the 19th, I'm going to have a really special big stream on Twitch. My Twitch link is down below. I can't really tell you what it is right now, but it's going to be huge, and you guys should all be there for it. It will be September 19th. I will be on, I think, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Enjoy the gameplay. Have a lovely day, everyone. I appreciate your support, and thank you very much.
Isn't it hot? I do like to be warm, but this is a little too much.
Winch. Stow it.
Where there are weapons, there are black marketeers.
Hurry it up. Get that door open. All right, you're into the ventilation tunnels now.
Tanks have their place, but a crowded city is not it.
Head for the control chamber. Once you're there, get the cryonic rods.
I want to go back.
Tread, shotgunner.
A shield! I suppose. deal with a rest. Well done, Roughneck. This is correct, is it? Gunner!
Push on through the maintenance area until you reach the production line.
got launched off by Bubble Break. Sorry, were you talking about Bubble one-shot? Oh no, I just meant I got knocked off the ledge there. Find those. Next shield is in 7 seconds.
to the strike team. Right. Get over on the right and get him in position. Data interrogators can get the process started.
Wicked meat sack.
Havoc here. Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Shield us, beloved. Such carnage.
Why is it never easy? I blame you, Barnet.
The beauty's pain is ended. Wonderful! That meat sack won't trouble us now. You like? More! I know I am. And then it exploded. I could like that. Cocksbobber! Get back! Cocksbuster! This is your last warning! I've been learning from you.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
This seems quite comfortable. life for a fugitive. I found you some ammunition, Roughneck. retrieving this factory is important. I suppose it must.
A 0.5% drop in human rust production would be sufficient to make this war zone irrecoverable.
Oh, and I suppose we'd better not fail.
Will there be end to this war?
Stay fast! Believe in the Imperium, and we will see victory. None of you are any help. I shall ask my beloved. Ammo crate! A healer station. Neckbreakers closing to assault range.
Something near the crawling run. Get him into place. Won't do any good enough ready metal. Get it in place.
Don't worry about it. GG.
We're going, and I just got used to the warmth.